all know, I am not Evangelist Smith, and I am not Minister Shirai. But I will give to you what God has given to me. I have, woman, behold thy son, behold thy mother. John 19, verses 26 and 27. When Jesus therefore saw his mother and the disciples standing by, whom he loved, he said unto his mother, Woman, behold thy son. Then said he to the disciple, Behold thy mother. And from that hour, that disciple took her unto his own home. You may have your seat. Amen. Reading back through these scriptures, this is how I saw it in my eyes that God gave it to me. In verse 26, it said, we already know by now, Jesus is already nailed to the cross. He's going through, but he looks out and he sees his mother, his mama, and one of the disciples who he very much loved and was close with. And he says to his mother about this disciple, this is your son now, and he will watch over you. He will take care of you, and he will protect you now. You're in good hands. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. In verse 27, Jesus says to the disciple about his mother, this is your mother now. You take good care of her, and you make sure that she's all right. You treat her as if she is your own mother. She's in your hands now. Protect her with everything that you got. Through everything Jesus had gone through and was going through, laying up on that cross, all the suffering and the torture, he looked out, and you know what he said? Wait a minute. I got one more thing I need to take care of before I take my final breath. I need to take care of my mother and the disciple who I very much love, my family. He made sure his mother was left in good hands and will be taken care of, and no better person to leave her with than the most trusted disciple and friend that he so loved. Ephesians 6, verses 2 through 3 speaks about honoring our mother and father. And if you do, things will go well for you, and you'll have a long life on earth. Jesus respected and loved his mother just that much, that he left her good and capable hands. Jesus made sure he took care of his family, despite of his trials, despite of his tribulations, despite of the sufferings. And lastly, I also took from this, take care of your family. Despite of your trials and tribulations, despite of your sufferings, despite of little small, petty, or large arguments that you have with your loved ones, despite of family or loved ones doing you wrong, whether it's your husband or your wife, your mother, your father, your children, your aunt, your uncle, whomever, you look out for one another, including your church family. Don't get so caught up in yourself and your situation that you forget about those who have supported you, those who have been there for you, those who have prayed for you. You treat and you do right by them. You be there for them and you look out for them because, one, there is nothing like your own family member or loved one being there for you to love and support them. And two, because if you do the right thing, the honorable thing, the respectful thing, God will and does have a much better plan and reward on the other side and in store for you. God bless you.